Hello, welcome back to my little channel. It is Sunday. No, it's not. I always get days wrong. Don't know what that is about. It's probably being in the moment and less fixated on time. So it's one of those things. So it is Saturday today, Saturday the 3rd of August. And yeah, hurrah, it's been a really busy, very nerve-wracking week because, as many of you know, Greece kind of shuts down for August. It just gets too hot, too humid, too lazy dog days of summer. And so everything kind of shuts down and everybody goes on holiday. And we were really, really hoping we could sign the contracts before that would happen. And it did happen. It happened on Thursday. So we have a home. We signed the contracts on the 1st of August and picked up the keys, and yeah, now the work begins. So after sitting still almost for, well, another year really, 13 months after Simon saw the house for the first time and 11 months after we saw it together, we have finally manifested this house with sheer persistence and just determined kind of attitude to just bring this to a close. And I will be really honest, there were many a times that we both thought we're just going to walk away because it just seemed so complicated and so difficult, and everything was held up for so long. And both Simon and I would really think that if things are complicated, maybe they're not meant to happen. But deep down, we really knew this was supposed to be our house. It's tiny, it's very, very small, but it's just magical. And there's a lot of potential there. So there are areas that we can expand into and renovate. So it's a bit of a project, but we're used to projects, as you all know. So anyway, we have a house, we have a home, and I'm just absolutely delighted to finally start this journey and grow roots. Basically, I am desperate for roots. I just want to settle down now, stop traveling, stop the moving back and forth. We've made our decision. I'm feeling a lot more at home here in Greece this time compared to the previous time. I guess a lot was new, but I also know it was just not the right place for us, but it gave us an entry, and that was really good. And so now we're in a small village, in the village of Nemitzi, and really looking forward to really be with the people and the community who've actually already embraced us a lot, because obviously we rented there as well before we moved out. And everybody's welcoming us back, and that was really sweet as well. So really looking forward to this next chapter. But before that, we've got a lot of work. And Simon, bless him, he's actually said, come on, let's do the renovations on YouTube again as well. So you can see, you will see how we're going to transform this house as well and make it our own. And really looking forward to sharing that journey with you. So hey, good morning, lovely people. It's the 31st of July, and I'm just on the way with water and food because I've heard the dog. I've called her Seren. In my head, she's a Seren. So, and just going to put some food down for her, and hopefully I can get a glimpse of her and just make sure she's okay. So villagers are looking after her, but it would be so nice to gain her trust, but I have tried for days and I cannot get even anywhere near her. As soon as you approach, she's gone. So she must have such a bad history with people. And I approach with all the love in my heart, so she can feel that energy, but she's too scared, bless her. So we'll see. She's not where I thought she was. So she must be moving around a bit. So I'll see whether I can call her, and she might hear my voice and know there's food on the way. We'll see. So this is where I suspected she would sleep in the day, actually. Just going around in circles. I can hear her. I think she's heard the food. So this is a really old fig tree, and it's one of the places that's really cool in this heat. Yesterday was 38 degrees again. It's very hot at the moment. So put some food and some water down for her. She knows she's here. And look, I've also found something really sweet, which is this, a jay feather. So she's heading this way, so I'm going to try and move out so she can take the food. There we go. Beautiful little jay feather. So yeah, let's move and then we'll see. She might be on the road. I can hear her going around in a circle, so watch, and hopefully she'll come back and come and get the food. So, and the other thing I wanted to tell you is that we are going to re-release or switch live all the old video material. So if you haven't seen what we did before, we bought a house in Seria before, or 2 houses actually. We renovated those, and there's about 100 videos of our life in Greece 3 years ago, which you know, many of you haven't seen yet, and some of you have actually asked, could we kind of release them again, or, you know, they're on private mode at the moment. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So you can see all the old stuff again as well. And it's just somehow I have this hope that, you know, if all of you just go back, my 1,400 and something followers would just go back over the videos and just play through all the videos again, I would quite easily get my 4,000 watch hours back. So yeah, it's like I said before, it's been so heartbreaking to lose the my monetized status, because I worked really hard to get there with nearly 150 videos, and then obviously I had a hiatus. I didn't realize that, you know, I was going outside of the 300 days or 365 days of not producing enough material, and, you know, fair dues, it's you know, it's just the way it is. So but yeah, so I'm going to release all of those, and I just have this dream that if I do get monetized again, the first thing that I will go and buy is actually a new phone, because I'm still filming on the same phone as I did 3 years ago. So I bought this phone. This is an S20 Ultra, or Plus even. So it's 4 years old, and bless it, it's absolutely knackered. But phones are so expensive nowadays. And, you know, it's a huge investment. So I didn't really bother so far, because I thought, well, I'm not going to be filming a lot anymore anyway, but here I am filming. So, yeah. So anyways, great news. I'm really pleased, because Simon said, yeah, let's do it. You know, let's give it one more try. So this is the last try to get monetized and really build this channel and learn through that as well. The one thing that I am aware is, even though things do get me down sometimes, is this is a huge creative outlet for me. It's a real passion to create beautiful videos, and I really feel I could learn a lot more and really hone in on that. And I really enjoy the process. So I said that last time, you know, I really love being creative in this way, and it's a wonderful creative way to express myself and actually let my voice be heard, and my story, and, you know, my life, which is very, very not me, because I'm actually a real introvert, but I'm easier in front of the camera than I am in a group of people. So it's kind of contradictory, but those of you who are introverts, you will absolutely know what I mean. It's just so much easier to yeah, just have the one-to-one with the camera and not be intimidated by a whole crowd, and just share my story. And yeah, then being out there and speaking in public, that's like, that's really scary. So but yeah, so that's the other thing I wanted to share, is that the channel will be kind of, back to where it was, in the sense of obviously the new material, but we will release all the old videos again as well. So if you haven't watched us before, have fun. I literally started vlogging 4 years ago when we came to Greece, and it was you can see across the videos as well how I learnt more and more, and how I got more creative in filming. And yeah, so yeah, really good news. I know. I haven't seen you in ages. It's been for a long time. It's been a month, huh? Yeah, it's been a month. Been a month since I've seen these two, so I'm really, really happy to see them. Yeah, yeah. Good girl. Oh, Sadie. Oh, Sadie. I'm so happy. I'm happy to see you too. I bet you've kind of gone around like a Tasmanian devil.